What's up, baby? Holler at your boy. I holler back. It's your boy Gangster. Straight out of Compton. What's really going on? Welcome to OGENT TV. This your boy Gangster. Straight out of Compton. Conrad Mason, yo, what's up, baby? Street Smart Square guy, where you been at, player? Check on in, baby. What's going on with you? Hey, Larry Lopez, what's up, baby? David Perez, what's up, baby? R Double, what's up? Fifth on the like button. Yeah, hit them like buttons, baby. Dino, peace and blessings, baby. Peace and blessings. Well, I've been running around all day, man. G James, what's up, G James? Robert Brewer, what's up? Todd Levi, what's up, baby? CPT, baby. Y'all already know that. Big Stan, BSH TV. OG was going down. Had to make sure I tap in and hit that MF and like button. Hey, Big Stan, thank you, baby. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, without a doubt. Yeah, Trump is dumb as fuck. Oh, some real shit, homie. Man, I'm hungry as a wolf, man. I'm over eating these damn Doritos. I'm trying to save my meal for after this podcast. Conrad Major say Trump can't be too dumb. He made a way, in a big way. Instead, he will give back entrepreneurs millions. I mean, in a big way. So to answer your question, yeah, Trump dumb as fuck. Yeah, he is. Kenny Mac, DC tapping in. What's up, Slim? What's up out there in Chocolate City, baby? Mark Taylor say, I'm confused. Donald Trump gives second chance program. He pardoned Harry-O, Kodak Black, and said he will give black entrepreneurs millions. Where the millions at? All he did is gave the rich millions. He gave us them little tax cuts, and that shit expired, but the tax cuts he gave the rich motherfuckers is continuing on. Antonio John say, what up, gangster? How do I order some of your gangster apparel? You say nobody buying. You should let everybody know where to go so they can purchase a hoodie and a hat. I'm telling you, look, you can go to my website, OGPublishingapparel.com, OGPublishingapparel.com, so you can just call me. That's just why I say it's easier if you just hit me and you're going to get it spam. But if you go through the website, it's going to take way longer to get it. My number is always on in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So just get my number out the comments and call me. Did you see my comments on King and Chivy? Man, it's a whole lot of comments on that motherfucker. I looked at some of them, but I'm going to go look. I ain't seen yours shit. I'm going to go look at the rest of them. Donovan Parker say, what about the guy who was running the country right now? I don't pull no punches, homie. Biden's a piece of shit, too. He ain't dumb as Trump. He just a piece of shit. And he undercover racist as motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not rooting for now one of them. But I know Trump a piece of shit. Because at the end of the day, ain't none of them doing shit for us. Everybody getting looked out for but us. And we the ones putting motherfuckers in office. Yeah, so look, what I'm doing is Trump already announced that he's running for president in 2024. Yeah, Trump will grab a bitch by the pussy. That's what he say. You know, if Obama would have said something like that, he wouldn't even made it far enough to run against Trump for president or anybody else. He wouldn't have made it. But at the end of the day, before we get started on Trump, I need somebody to tell me why he running for president. Whoever tell me the right answer, gonna get a T-shirt. Why is he running for president? First one to give me the right answer, got that coming. Come on, shit, I'm waiting. Can anybody tell me the real reason why Trump running for president? He loves power? No, that ain't it. Come on, what's up? Where y'all at? Only one person answering? Yeah, we gotta ask for tangibles, baby. No, we ain't gotta ask for them. We gotta demand tangibles. Because if you ask for them, they ain't gonna pay you no attention. Oh, it's all good, Maceo. You know that. Antonio, you right. So he won't have to do no time in jail. The number is 909 648-709-7059. Damn, where my motherfucking wrenches at? Ain't none of y'all on tonight? Yeah, Monday. Hey, Antonio, you got it. Spook by the door. You got it too, but you was one person late. Yeah. That's the only reason he running, because he know if he run for president before he get indicted and start trial and all that, and if he win, he can squash all that shit. All that shit is out the window if he make it the president before he can get indicted and start trial. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work. You know? So he ass out. But that's his reason for running. You know what I'm saying? He thinking if he can get up in there beforehand and win, he's safe. Because he definitely going to jail for something. He got too many cases, man. The man got like 4-5 cases on him, man. So yeah, he definitely up out of here. Yeah, I had to block that idiot right there. So yeah, hey, Antonio, text me your info to my phone, to my text. Conrad Maceo said this will be the first time I voted in my life, and I'm 46, and I still don't know who to vote for. Look. Really, homie? When it come to voting, Maceo, we already know the Republicans ain't gonna do shit for us, and they don't give a fuck about us. And the Democrats, they the same way. I just go for the lesser evil, homie. That's why I vote Democrat. I go for the lesser evil. Because I know the Republicans ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing for me. Brian Pryor said that we need to stop worrying about everybody else and just worry about ourselves. Exactly. That's what it's all about. It's all about us, homie. Us as a people. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to worry about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kelly boy, Biden a crook too. But at the end of the day, all of them full of shit, homie. So I vote Democrat and game for the lesser evil. You know what I'm saying? I know for sure the Republicans ain't gonna give a shit. And that's real. You know, that ain't the first time Republicans had the House. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't shit. It don't matter if they got the House. You got to have the House in the Senate. Because the House they pass shit in the House, and they got to send it to the Senate for the Senate to pass it. And if the Senate shoot it down, it ain't passing. So it don't make no difference. Say, how can we blame Republicans and say they ain't doing nothing? You're going to do nothing when we stop voting for them in the 30s. Okay. When they was in office, did they do something for us? Whether we voted for them or not. If there's real motherfuckers, they know the situation is we in. They know our struggle. They know what we've been through. But you see all them dumbass Republicans up in the House and the Senate right now that be talking all that dumbass shit. See, I watch the news and that shit every day, man. Them motherfuckers up in there don't mean us no good at all. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean us no good at all, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's why I said, man, we got to start our own fucking party. But niggas is so motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Man, brothers and sisters are so fucked up, homie. We can't do nothing. We can't do shit. How can we blame Republicans? All you got to do is watch them and hear what they saying. You don't be watching the news or C-SPAN or all that and just see what they be saying. Republicans don't give a damn about us. Yeah, or double, both of them is the devil. It's both of them the devil, homie. Okay, okay, you can say we've been supporting them since the 40s. And have you been following what we've been when we've been supporting them? Have you been following what's been going on? Have you been following? Look what Reagan did when he got in office. Took away the free lunch, took away the CETA program for the summer jobs for the black youth and the Hispanic youth and every other youth. You know what I'm saying? He took away all that shit. I used to have summer jobs growing up until Reagan got in office. He took away the motherfucking sports in the park. When we had all that shit, the little league, the little flag football and baseball and basketball in the park, Republicans did that, homie. Come on. You know, they don't give a damn about us, man. Hey, Kayla, put my phone number and my website up for my clothes and shit. Big Sam said it's taking so long for him to take in on them indictments to where I didn't think he was going to do shit to him. No. New York is gunning for his head. You know what I'm saying? And now what you call it, not the district attorney, the head attorney. Damn. Well, he just appointed a motherfucking prosecutor, man. He just appointed the Attorney General. Attorney General just appointed a special prosecutor for Trump. So, baby, it's moving. It ain't about don't watch the news. I watch when I'm watching what they saying out their mouth, homie. I'm not watching what the newscasters are saying. I'm watching to see what them congressmen is saying out of their own mouth. The words coming out of their mouth. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the news. You know what I'm saying? We know the news is full of shit. But we grown ass men. We know how to discern bullshit from real shit. I know I do. Man, I hope they don't vote Trump back in office. New Year's, baby. Michael Beverly, it'll be New Year's. Oh yeah, we know the rabbit hole goes deep, comrade. We know ain't none of them running shit. They ain't none but pawns in the game. We know that. Yeah, Bush bring in the cocaine and guns. You know what I'm saying? Bush Senior. What about the Iran-Contra scandal? With Oliver North, bro, all that fucking dope. They the ones started the motherfucking all the dope in the inner city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Oliver North brought all that dope in there, and he don't. And where he at right now? Sitting at home chilling. Man, I don't know nothing about when you vote for Democrat, you vote for KKK. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that deep for me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you can't sit back and see the difference between the Democrats and the Republicans, if you ain't really watched them and you ain't really observed and seen what they've been doing, seeing what they've been voting on, seeing what they trying to stop us from voting and everything, man. What the hell you mean, dog, with Republicans? They trying to make all kind of rules and bullshit to keep us from being able to vote, man. They got motherfucking a bill on their motherfucking desk right now. You know what I'm saying? They said to eliminate lynching, and it's been sitting there. All they got to do is bring it up and pass it. Come on, man. I'm not trying to hear that, man. Y'all gotta know what y'all do your homework, homie. You gotta do your homework, man.
Well, just don't give a fuck. Just know this all real. I've been through so much, been through the struggle.
Taylor, put my phone number up there, homie. Yeah, our future said. My cousin is a teacher in the Jordan Down and Watts area, and them kids are not even trying to learn. It ain't even about the kids trying to learn. It's about the teachers that's really dedicated and love it. Love what they doing, homie.
But you can never take my spot. I was only 16. They put that door on the lock.
It don't matter about Joe Biden being under investigation. All them motherfuckers, the whole Senate, Congress, all of them need to be under investigation, homie. I'm not rooting for Joe Biden. I just know that voting Democrat is better for me at the end of the day. Yeah, because I see what the Republicans be trying to do, man. I see exactly what they be trying to do because I be on top of my shit. Look, homie, I said, Kelly, boy, I hear what you're saying. We got to lead the Democratic Party and all that bullshit. Where you gonna go? Tell me where you gonna go? Because we can't even get consolidated to start our own shit. I've been wanting to start our own shit. We can't even come together. We can't even raise money, open up a motherfucking center, you know what I'm saying, to help the kids and help the youth. You know, people be on there talking, homie, but they ain't serious. It's all about show and tell. You know what I'm saying? It's all about show and tell. It ain't all about no talk. We can talk this bullshit forever, and ain't nothing never gonna happen. But when this motherfuckers gonna step up to the plate and do what they supposed to do to try to help their people? You know, you got a lot of people on here that just run their motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to do nothing. They ain't made no effort to help nobody, and they ain't gonna do nothing. They just want to sit on this motherfucker and complain. You know, I'm not about complaining, man. I'm about trying to do something, you know? And I sit back, I know the Democrats full of shit, but I know the Republicans is more full of shit than the Democrats are. That's all I'm saying. Antonio Gibson, Big Ace, Nashville, Tennessee, checking in. What's up, homeboy? Man, hey, Christopher, every government is corrupt, homie. We've been knew our government was corrupt. All governments are corrupt because they want to maintain that power and that money. No, both sides don't work together. They definitely don't be working together, homie. All you gotta do is sit back and observe. They definitely don't be working together. Cali boy say Republicans got crooks just like the Democratic Party. I just feel like it's disrespectful to my ancestors to have a Democrat next to my name. Hey, at the end of the day, what you gonna do? Vote Republican? What you gonna do? Vote Republican? You act like them redneck motherfucking Republicans down south wasn't racist and Ku Klux Klans? You think them racist ass Republicans down south that's still crying about taking it down them racist ass statues and all that shit? You think they wasn't Ku Klux Klans, homie? It wasn't just no Democrats, Ku Klux Klans. You thought all them southern white boys wasn't Ku Klux Klans? That's Republicans? Come on, homie. Come on, man. Low Bottoms, what's up, baby? What it do? Ain't really made. Republicans ain't gave 40 acres and no fucking mule to nobody, homie. If they would have gave us all 40 acres and a mule, you know how much land we would have right now, homie? Ain't no Democrats took nothing back, homie. They never gave us the 40 acres and a mule. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all act like all them white motherfuckers down south that's Republicans had slaves. You think them Republicans down there in the South didn't have slaves? Man, y'all need to go do some reading or something, man. Huh. Hey, Mr. Gangster, that man ain't never voted. He got to pick between the investor and the Eagles. Hey, it is what it is. And it don't matter, but hey, Cali boy, you talking about being independent is best. We gotta look for the policies. And at the end of the day, if you independent, it don't matter. It's still gonna be a Democrat or a Republican that get in office. When the last time you seen him? When has ever been a president that was independent? Never, and it never will be one. So voting independent is not gonna help our cause, because it's still gonna be one or the other in office, homie. You know, now that's real. Yeah, they two sides of the same coin, man. I know Democrat shit, but I know Republican shit. And the Republicans, right now, they acting like motherfucking KKK. They so fucking prejudiced and so fucking racist. The Republicans is racist as fuck. You ain't watching what's going on? You ain't watching their policies? You not watching what they trying to pass? You not watching what they trying to do? Come on, man. Yeah, we got to be educated, Lane Wayne. You know, and real, like you said. You know what I'm saying? I'm homie. I stay on them, homie. I stay on Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's a straight fucking racist. Republican. You know, all them motherfuckers, man. Boy. I've been saying let's start our own party, homie. The minority party. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we can't do nothing because all we gonna do is talk. That's it, that's all. All motherfuckers want to do is come and run their mouth and don't want to do nothing, you know, no kind of action, homie. Yeah, they only work together against what's against blacks. Just like all this Jewish shit that's going on. The Jews, them motherfuckers is the ones that had the motherfucking boats. You know what I'm saying? They was using them Jews' boats to bring us over here from Africa. Every Jew, man, all the Jews in America had slaves. Yeah, even the Republican ones had slaves, homie. Come on, man. Y'all, man. Man, I know Democrats is full of shit, homie. They own some bullshit on certain issues, just like the Republicans, man. I'm not trying to condone what the fuck they do, rah them. I'm just saying, when it comes to me voting, for me, I know it's better for me to vote Democrat, because Republicans, if it was up to them, we'll still be in slavery. They got bills right now on their desks about slavery, about abolishing hanging and all that shit, and they just sitting there. Why didn't they just bring them up and vote them down and get it over with? All y'all Republican lovers. Yeah. Hey, Jacquees, that's exactly what I'm saying, homie. All I do is choose the lesser evil, homie. That's it. I know both of them full of shit. I just choose the lesser evil. You saying all the statues that was taken down was Democrats, but everybody that was against that shit, that was against taking them down, was Republican. All the Republicans didn't want the statues taken down. Wasn't no Democrats out there fighting for it not to be taken down. That was all Republicans with that bullshit. Marky, what's going on, Marky Garcia? Anthony, you got tone, you crazy as hell. They want to see a race war, but they ain't gonna see no fucking race war. Telling you, minority party, but hey, we can't do shit. So how we gonna start a minority party? We can't even get three people on here. Can't even get 3 people to come on here a week. Can't even get 3 subscribers a week. Cause I know we ain't serious, homie. We ain't serious. Okay. It was the Republicans that got us out of slavery. It was the Democrat that wanted to keep us in. At the end of the day, homie, well, they got us out of slavery. Only the Jim Crowers. The Jim Crowers. Damn near put us back in slavery. And ever since, they done had their feet on all neck. Republicans done had their feet on all motherfucking neck. You know what I'm saying? So if the Democrats decide to change or have a change of heart, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at them, but I'm not finna side with no fucking Republicans, never. You know? Hey, man, everybody done fucked over us, homie. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think the solution? Okay, what the fuck y'all think the solution is? Everybody vote Republican, and then what? Y'all gonna be crying like a motherfucker because they gonna take everything we got. They gonna fuck it off till we can't really vote. They ain't finna do shit for us. They already trying to kill Social Security and everything else. Then y'all gonna be fucked and crying and whining, and I'm gonna be sitting back like, yeah, it's good for you, motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Republicans don't give a fuck about us, man. I don't know where y'all come. Y'all must ain't did y'all homework on them. So what if it wasn't just the Republicans that fucking helped freed us from slavery? And the only reason they motherfucking freed us from slavery is because the motherfuckers was making all that money in the motherfucking South. You know what I'm saying? And they was getting too motherfucking powerful, and the motherfucking North was mad. Yeah, Rockefeller can do that. Yeah, Rockefeller can walk up to the president and slap the shit out of him. Yeah, he said the difference is the Republicans let us know where they stand. You damn right they do. And the Democrats are sneaky. You right about that too. And they'll stab you in the back. But at the end of the day, I see what the Republicans talking about. And that ain't no good for me. None. Yeah, we gotta wake the hell up, man. Man, you talking about blacks came in Democratic parties like the Jews voting for genocide? Hey, at the end of the day, homie, no, that ain't like that. That definitely ain't like that. Because at the end of the day, homie, the motherfucking Democrats, homie, they ain't really helping the motherfucker the way they should, but they ain't fucking us over and taking shit from us neither, homie. But if you want to vote Republican, that's on you, Kelly boy. Go vote Republican. I'm not fucking with no Republican. One Deep say, we can never control white man ever, especially higher up in the government, voting, wasting your time you're doing to what they going to do behind closed doors. That's babe, what I tell y'all though, homie. We ain't gonna never do shit until we come together and vote our people that we want in office. So when the decisions are being made about our lives, we the one making the fucking decisions. We know the solution, but we just can't come together. You know what I'm saying? The solution is easy. Everything is easy because Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Medgar Evers, and all the other brothers laid their life down for us, homie. So we wouldn't have to do it. All we got to do is come together, love each other, respect each other, and spend our money with each other, and we going to change the world. That's easy. That ain't even a fucking sacrifice, homie. But we can't even do that because we already got these motherfuckers. What about this? Man, fuck all that. Fuck excuses. I don't want to hear no motherfucking excuses, homie. All we got to do is do it. That's it. Man, all that history shit back about Democrats was against abolishing slavery, all that shit don't mean nothing, homie. Because we 50 years forward. We like 60 years forward, 70 years forward, man. Going back to, the Democrats did this, the Democrats did that shit. What do that matter? What that got to do with the price of tea in China? Excuses like assholes. We know what the Democrats did, and we know what they're about right now. You know what I'm saying? What happened back then, that ain't what they're about right now. What they was about back then is what the Republicans are about right now. And that's real. Oh yeah, there is a lesser evil. That's bullshit. I'm not saying the Democratic Party is for black people. I'm just saying they better than the Republicans, plain and simple. No, hey, full bottom say my eyes. Black people are not minorities. Our struggle can't be compared to anyone's at all. When I say minority party, I'm not just talking about blacks, homie. When I say minority, the reason I said minority party is because I was talking about the Hispanics, the Indians, you know what I'm saying, the Pacific Islanders, Asians. I'm talking about all different races, That's why I say minority party. Hey, but at the end of the day, I'm done with this politics shit. I'm going to talk about Trump, dumbass, because you argue all night about politics, and the hand won't move either way for nobody. That's the one thing you can never argue about is politics and religion. So I'm up off of that politics shit. So we going to Trump punk ass. Now, this dumb motherfucker here, man. This dumb motherfucker here, man. This dumb motherfucker said he want to give all the dope dealers a death penalty. Hey, low bottom. I know they don't rock with us like that, but who's to say what's going to happen if we get our shit together and we unite as one? Who's to say they won't join in? They don't rock like that because they know why would they rock with us when they know we ain't together? They know we separated. I wouldn't rock with nobody like that neither. But if we get our shit together, who's to say? Drop what link, Caleb? They see the links on the board, homie. That's why I told you to put them up there. They see them damn links on the board, man. You ain't got to announce them every time you put them up there. They see just like I see, homie. We got grown men and women on here. Listen, man. Trump said that he want all drug dealers to get a death penalty, man. Now, somebody please tell me, yeah, if we get our shit together, they'll have to rock with us. Man, I don't know how to do that. All I can do is I'm going to request motherfucker. Hold up. Hey, Caleb, I just sent you the link to StreamYard to your phone. Yeah, all the insurrectionists should get the death penalty. They the ones should be getting the death penalty, not no drug dealer. But how dumb is Trump, man? For one, selling drugs is not considered a violent crime. So you cannot get a death penalty, for one, if it's not a violent crime. And for two, even if he is voted in as president, he ain't the one that can make that call. He don't make the law. It would have to go through the House, and it would have to go through the Senate. And that ain't no way nothing like that to pass. You know, he just throwing something out in the air, homie. He just throwing something out in the air. They're just hoping that his clones, his dummies, is gonna grab onto it and hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? Something for him to fight for on his way to trying to be president. Ain't no way that they can get selling drugs gonna get you no death penalty. But he's so stupid. The elementary kids should know that. You know what I'm saying? Why would he even bring up something like that? That's how dumb he is, homie. But like I say, he trying to do everything that he can to get back to that presidency spot so that he won't have to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump going to prison, homie. He got like 4 or 5 cases, man. Yeah, whatever. Conrad Maxwell say, death penalty. Hell no. What about the pedophiles? Them the ones to be getting killed. Yeah, for real. They the ones to be getting the death penalty. Willie Mays, hey, it's obvious you don't know what the hell you talking about, homie. I know that the Democrats was KKKs. I know all that shit. All I'm saying is that I'm voting for the lesser evil. And I feel the Democrats is the lesser evil. It ain't got nothing to do about reading no history books. Because, homie, I know what the hell I be talking about. I ain't going to talk about something that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You misunderstanding what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to hurrah for the Democrats. I'm not trying to say they good and they this and they that. I'm just saying that to me, they the lesser evil. Y'all act like it wasn't no motherfucking Republican slave owners in the South. Is y'all crazy? Man, it's over with Sleepy Joe. Joe Biden ain't got no business even running for office no more. The man barely can walk and talk. You know what I'm saying? So I hope the Democratic Party discourage him from trying to run again. He might not even last 4 more years. And they keep talking that shit about Hunter Biden and they ain't proved nothing yet. They were talking about the Hunter Biden shit when Trump was in office and still ain't proved nothing. But fuck all that. We back to Trump. Yeah, so Trump said he want to get a death penalty to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that get caught selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? We know that ain't gonna never happen.
What's up, cuz?
What's going on, boy?
What's up, G? Chilla? What's up, loved one? What's up, G Ryder?
Well, I see you. What's going on, loved one?
Oh, nothing chilling. Shit, I want to interject, man. Hey,
Well,
we
you
gotta start out,
know,
huh?
introduce yourself to the platform, man.
My name, Caleb. I'll be in the chat. I'm the G Ryder running back.
What's going on with you?
Oh, nothing, man. I just want to say something to the G Riders real quick. I just want to interject, man. Man, we gotta start our own shit, baby. We gotta start our own shit right now. Like if we don't do it right now, man, we just gonna be crying next 4 years. Then 4 years after that, shit, I got kids, bro. You feel me? And I want my babies to be secure out here in this motherfucking world. You feel me, G?
Yeah. I feel
Transitions to greatness.com. That's what we need to be pushing. You feel me? Afro-Semitic. That's what we need to be pushing. You feel me? Shit, gangster for president on
hey,
this motherfucker.
look, like I said, homie, we trying to raise this money to open up this vocational center for these youngsters, man. This is well needed. It's well needed in every inner city, homie. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
trying to raise this money through us.
Right.
Because ain't nobody else trying to help us. It's all about show and tell, homie.
I
When
know.
people on something, I can go to them with the plan, but they don't give a fuck. They want to show, they want me to show them that what we done did. You know, so I'm trying to raise this money through us, homie, so we can build the first center and prove to them and show them the results. And once we show them the results and prove it to them, we can take it to every motherfucking state, homie.
That's what
Every
I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm serious about this, homie. That's why I say it's all about show and tell, homie. I'm not on here, you know what I'm saying, just to be on here, homie. Because you know that ain't what it's all about, man. That definitely ain't what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually really trying to help these youngsters get their lives together. You know what I'm saying? And the vocational center ain't just specifically for youngsters. It don't matter how old you is, you know what I'm saying? You're a brother, you're a brother or Hispanic, you can walk in that motherfucker, man, and you can get you a vocation, something that can't nobody never take from you. But
Right.
they can always need a mechanic. They can always need an electrician, air conditioning, heating, plumbing. They gonna need all that. Yeah, that's the program right there. That's the whole program that's written up, baby. You know, so you know what I'm saying? It's all about us, man.
I think, bro, to be honest with you, cuz I got a lot of shit going on, but this right here is like really important to me. I'm gonna do all I can, bro, from where I'm at and to push this line, bro, and make sure we get funded for this curriculum. It's a beautiful curriculum. I think a lot of these people on here, bro, is gonna jump in when they see shit getting built. You know, motherfuckers, even the Bible talks about that, gangster. A lot of people won't get it until they see it. You know what I mean? A lot of people won't get it till they see it, bro.
That's the problem. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We still pushing. We still trying to raise money other ways, regardless whether we get it or not. We ain't finna stop. You
Right?
know, I already got a grant right now. I'm waiting to sign. You
Yep.
know, it ain't enough money to open up the vocational program, but it's enough money to still start. You know what I'm saying? Being mentors, mentor, continue to mentor the youth and pulling the youth together and trying to, you know what I'm saying, do something with them. So I ain't never gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on trying to get grants, and you know what I'm saying. And eventually, you know what I'm saying, we gonna make this happen, homie. But
Well, big bro.
all I'm saying
Guess
in the meantime is, homie, we ain't even got to go through all this, homie. You know, if we just come together and do what we need to do. But you know, we got a lot of people on here that just want to talk. You know what I'm saying? All they want to do is talk. They don't want, you know, they ain't about no action, homie. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
I'm not about that, man. I'm not on here just to be talking, man. If I knew I couldn't do nothing or help in no way, I wouldn't even be on here. Because this would have been a waste of my time. You know what I'm
You got a
saying?
vision. You got a vision from God, bro. You know what I mean? I don't care what name you give God. You got a vision from God, man, to help us, help Afro-Semitic people, bro, proceed in life. And that's where the problem, that's where the conflict come in at. This motherfucker don't believe it. You see what I mean? You on here telling your vision. You know what I mean? You putting the work in. You know, it's gonna get there. We gonna get there. I wouldn't even be on here, bro. We gonna get there, and I'm not saying I'm all that, but I'm all that. But we gonna get there, bro. And
Oh, yeah.
I signed up to college, bro, so I can help. I went back to school again, so I can help with this program.
Yeah, the program is business, man. The program is
That's
awesome.
beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
Program
Yeah,
is awesome.
yeah.
All we gotta do is get the funding and put it into action, homie. But the
Yes, sir.
program is awesome for real.
Yeah, yeah, you did your thing on that, man. I know it come from God. When I was looking at it, I said, yeah, this is it. So I put, I've been grieving. It's like since the summertime, I've been losing a lot of family members, and this right here helped me keep my head on straight because it give me something productive to do other than sitting around slumped down in the fucking bed crying and shit. You know what I mean? I've been pushing it, and once it developed You know what I mean? You know what I'm gonna do with it. So just it just takes time, bro. You know what I mean? And then maybe
Hey,
once we start,
put that link up there for the stream yard. So if anybody else want to come on and talk some real shit, you know what I'm saying? The platform is open for them to come talk.
all right, hold on. Let me see. Let me check it out. Let me see what I can do, bro.
Lane Wayne said, let's get real and build up our hoods and put money in the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest. Hey man, that's what we trying to do, man. But we got a whole lot of fakers on here, homie. That's talking it like I see it, man.
I know, G. I know, G.
You
I'm
know, I
with you, bro.
ain't
I'm
no
with you.
faking and ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna call out no names and nothing because that ain't necessary. You
Right,
know,
right.
but whoever that's faking, they know who they are.
Yeah, man. They be on here probably meddling, cuzzo. They probably just be on here meddling, man. You know what I mean? They probably ain't talking about shit. You got a lot of spectators.
Yeah, see if you can put that in the link. That way.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what was the
But yeah, back to Trump, man. Trump, Trump is a crazy man, homie. You know what I'm saying? But
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you though, homie, Trump is a gangster. You know,
Yeah, yep,
Trump is a real gangster, without a
yeah.
doubt. Yeah, that Trump is a real gangster, homie, and that's
Mm-hmm.
real.
I guess you don't know I do it, bro. I don't know I do it, gangster. I don't know I
Oh,
put that link in there.
okay, okay. Well, shit, whoever want to come on there, they ain't gonna have to, you know, put their number in the chat. Then I hit y'all with the link, and you can
Yep,
know. Just
yep.
put your name in, put your number in the chat, and I'll hit y'all. And I can get you in like that.
And all the real motherfuckers, man, let's talk about something. Please get on here, man, so we can have a dialogue, bro. So the world can see this. So when I share it, it can go all over my Facebook platform, so people can see a real dialogue. Man, we in need of help, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna share something with you. After my injury, man, I was homeless in a wheelchair in the wintertime, cuz imagine how that felt. So, God had got me together a little bit, right? So I'm downtown eating. I was talking to Cuz about this little situation. I'm talking to Cuz. I get through eating. I go to the movies. I leave, man. It was so motherfucking cold down there, gangster, man. I see bums in wheelchairs. I see bums out there sleeping. Hey, man. I'm like, man, maybe if we had this, vocational center, a lot of them have, some motherfucking a better situation, and not just that, bro. You know what I mean? I could be able to kind of like give my testimony, and then kind of teach a little bit, because that's what I went to school for, to be a teacher. You see what I mean? Then I can teach a little bit, and I believe all my heart that once you get this first one built, I'll be in there teaching, bro. I just one day I woke up, man, it just hit me like, damn, we're gonna build a youth center, and I'm gonna build a teaching there. So all of it's coming together. You feel me?
Oh yeah, it's gonna come together, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
come together because you know what I'm saying. Right now, you know what I'm saying. Once I sign this grant, it's a 3-year grant. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, for me to deal with these youngsters. You know, so that's a good.
Mhm.
It just wasn't a big enough grant for us to get the building and start the vocational center. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But God is working. You
Yeah.
know,
Good start.
God is working, baby.
Yeah. Good start.
Jesus is working.
Yeah. Good start.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
anybody else want to come on here and get in the conversation live, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Caleb, put your number up there and I'm gonna bring you in, as long as you ain't on no bullshit.
Are we gonna boot your ass out?
Yeah, cause I ain't got time for idiotic shit on me. This some real shit. You know,
Yeah.
like I had that meeting yesterday with the homies and shit about the Watch Festival. You know, I
Mhm.
recorded a lot of it live, homie.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That Watch Festival next month on the 17th, December the 17th.
Yeah. Yeah, I shared it. When I seen it, as soon as you got done, I heard him share that. You doing a lot of good things, man. You moving around, you bringing people together. You feel me? You uniting everybody, and
For those that don't know about the Watch Festival, man, the Watch Festival, it used to be a parade. Then at the end of the parade, they had the festival in Will Rogers Park, man. And it used to be epic, homie. It was all about blackness, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all about everybody, the different black foods and whatever you were selling, whatever you was creating. They had the the rides or whatever for the kids. They had the stage for performers to perform their music. Oh man, it was epic, man. And it ain't gonna be no parade, but everything else is gonna be there. Vendors, you know what I'm saying? The performers are performing their music. Oh, it's gonna be epic, man.
mm-hmm,
That,
mm-hmm. You got a lot of respect too. I said, cuz got a lot of respect, but they respect G, boy.
they know I keep it 100, homie. I don't be on no bullshit. I ain't out to
Yeah,
disrespect nobody. I ain't out to
yeah.
fuck with nobody, homie. You know what I'm saying? That man, this come from. See, I'm gonna tell you something, homie.
Talk to me.
My whole fucking life, homie, I made sure that two things, homie, I always had.
Mm-hmm,
I made sure, homie, that I never fucked over two things in my life, homie.
mm-hmm,
That was my fucking name and my word, homie.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all these dudes out here, all these dudes, everybody out there was from a different neighborhood.
I
You know,
seen that.
I know all these dudes, homie. You know what I'm saying? And they respect
Mm-hmm,
me, and I respect them. You
mm-hmm,
know what I mean? They know me. They know I ain't fucked over nobody that didn't have it coming.
mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? I ain't crossed
mm-hmm,
nobody. I ain't set nobody up. I ain't did no ran off on nobody. I ain't never did nothing. I made
mm-hmm.
that my name and my word was always good, homie. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, you know what, G? I made a mistake in my adolescent years, man. I've been asking for forgiveness. You know what I mean? I've been asking for forgiveness.
You know
That's
what?
what. That's what one.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Well, you know, God didn't forgive me. You know that?
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. Yeah,
God,
that's what we should start at. Forgiveness, forgiving each other, and forgiving ourselves. Just start forgiving each other. That'll make a better world, bro.
but you see, your mom, I don't come on here to argue with nobody. It's just, some shit is just evident, homie. It's just
Mhm.
plain as day. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So plain to me that all we got to do is come together, respect each other,
Yep.
and spend our money with each other, and we gonna take over the world, homie.
Just
It's,
like that.
it's plain to me. We ain't got to do no sacrificing. That's why I feel so fucking frustrated because we don't gotta sacrifice our lives like Martin did, Mega Evers. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We
Hey,
don't
G.
do none of that. All we
It's
gotta do, homie, is come together, homie, and love each other, man.
it's people. Is this a real question, G? Is people mentally still enslaved, bro?
Yeah, we
That's why we not pushing like that.
for one, we lost. For one, we lost fucking 4 generations, homie.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Due to the crack epidemic.
Right. Right.
We four generations down, man.
We got a
We
lot of catching up to do.
down, homie. It's like if we don't do it in our time right now, who gonna do it behind us? Because
Nobody.
the small ones that don't get involved in gangs, that don't have nothing to do with gangs, that go to school, get an education, get out and get a good job, they want to get away from where they live. They
Right.
want to like they never lived there before. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't
Mhm.
up the torch. So the ones that's left behind, the uneducated ones, you know what I'm saying? The ones that don't know God, Cause we got for like 3-4 generations, homie, of youngsters that don't know God, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Know God because of that crack epidemic.
Yeah.
But see, when I was coming up, homie, I don't give a damn if I stayed out Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, whatever, homie. Come Sunday morning, mom's coming up in that room like, boy, get your ass up.
See, I'm going in the morning.
For the church.
See, I'm going in the morning.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I grew up knowing God. I got baptized when I was like 10. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got
Mm-hmm.
baptized again when I was in prison because I wanted to get baptized knowing who God
Me
was.
too. Me too, G. I got baptized twice too, G.
I
Yep.
wanted to get baptized by my
Yep.
decision, not by
Yep.
my,
Me too.
you know?
Yep.
I
Yep.
wanted to make the right for me.
Me
You
too,
know,
G.
I felt that I
Yeah.
had to do that so God can know that I'm choosing
Right.
Him with my own mind. You know,
Yep. That's why you so blessed, bro. Like right before I left the streets, you know what I mean? I did the same thing, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, that's what it's about. That's why we still here, man. And that's why we still got our sound mind. That's why we can think crisp. That's why we pushing this transition to greatness, Grand Figley. Man, this shed so many tears, man. Wait till you hear this, bro. This mug is hard. You know what I mean? And it will be done tomorrow. And I had to listen to it a couple of days, make sure the mix is right and it get mastered right, and I'm gonna send it right to you, bro. I'm proud of myself. You know, I've been dealing with so much pain with family members. I thought write a song. You know what I mean? So I redid that Tupac Shed So Many Tears. Then I'm gonna redo it, and then so I can monetize it. But I want to ride this beat for a minute.
Sugar Bear said, we as people behind. The last real black family is the 50s and 60s and mid 70s. Yeah, yeah. I would say all the way to the mid 80s after that cracked in. You
Mm-hmm.
know, but that's man. We got to get our family structure back, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no Obama went to talking about church is not the answer. Homie, don't come on here with that bullshit.
Who said that, man?
I said, I don't care about, I'm just telling you where I went to church and I learned about God, partner. And I believe
Right.
in God and I believe in Jesus and He done made my life a whole lot better. And that's why I'm on
Right.
that I'm on, homie. If you don't believe in God or if you don't believe in Jesus, homie, I'm not
Right.
mad at you.
Right.
That's on you, because you got to suffer the consequences
Right.
up in that gut, them pearly white gate. You
That's
know,
right.
but you can't sit here and say church ain't there. It ain't all about church. It's about God, homie.
Personal relationship.
It's all about God's word. I don't give a damn about church. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
That's why I learned about God and learned who He was when I was a youngster.
Right. It's all about a personal relationship anyway.
Sugar Bear said, if we don't change now, we are doomed as a people. Their
Yeah.
plan is to race us still on. They plan to race us and still on, homie. You know what I'm saying? Man, it ain't never stopped. You know, but we as people, we always got to come with some dumb shit when we talking some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, man, I know everybody don't go to church. I'm just telling my experience, homie. I'm not trying to convince nobody to go
Right.
to none of that.
Right.
I'm
It's a
just saying,
testimony. It's a testimony.
hey, what's up, loved one? What's going on with you, man? Send me, put your phone. Damn, man. Oh, I need you in on this conversation too, man. What you yeah, I know you probably don't want to put your number up on that motherfucking screen, but
Yeah. If he
but
put it in, I heard you up delete it.
if you can put it up there real quick, so I can get
Send you
you
the
up,
link.
man. Let me get a filter.
Yeah. Then I can hurry up and delete it. Man, I've been on Kwame Brown pushing this transition to greatness. I've been on Hood Talk News pushing this transition to greatness. I'm putting the work in, bro. I'm putting the work in. So when it get done, I don't need no pat on the back. I just want to make sure this get done. That's what I'm on here for.
Well, yeah, without a doubt. Carmack
Yeah.
baptized when I was a kid. I thought it was an automatic path to heaven till my mama told me different. Oh yeah, we gotta put the works in. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something. Matter of fact, hey, ball game, text it to my phone real quick. I think I can get it. Text your number to my phone. Yeah, yeah, man. But you know, it's always gonna be somebody on some bull crap, homie. But we don't care. That's just how brothers is, homie. You know, but
Sad, man. Sad though, G.
it's sad, but we on some real stuff, homie. So
I
you
know,
know,
big bro.
yeah, that's all that matters. We on some real stuff, and everybody
Mm-hmm.
on real stuff, homie. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for monetary gain. I'm not doing this, you know what I'm saying? Only reason I'm doing it, homie, is to help my people, homie. And I feel that I'm obligated, you know what I'm saying, to do that because of my past and what I brought, you know what I'm saying, the youngsters that I misled and wanted to follow me in my foot tracks and do the things that I was doing because they thought
Mm-hmm.
it was cool and they thought it was cool. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to tell you something, I swear on everything I love, homie.
What's up, homie?
If I knew that selling them drugs, homie, was going to make people lose their families, make people lose their jobs, make people lose their houses. Homie, I swear I wouldn't have never sold that shit.
You
I
know
was,
what, gangster?
you know what I'm saying? When we started selling that shit, homie, we was young and we didn't understand, homie. All we knew, homie, is that it was a whole lot of money to be made, money that we had never seen in our lives, homie. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And we was getting that money, homie.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know,
I regret getting into it with some good people, bro. I done fell out with some good brothers, man. Over that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's one thing. Man, I should be depressed about that shit, cuz I'm like, damn. Cause where I'm at, we all like a family. We all know each other. We either have girlfriends together, we married into each other families. It's a small community. And that's one thing I hate, bro, is that I fell out with some good brothers, man. And I hope y'all hear this. Yeah, that part,
Sugar Bear said that if enough of us promote Afro-Semitic, we can finally give us the identity black as a color. Listen, man, we gonna be promoting Afro-Semitic at the Watch Festival. It's gonna be a lot of people there, and I'm gonna get up on stage, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say something, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna say something about our people, man. About us being the real Israelites and about us being Afro-Semitic and about how we got to come together, homie. You know, I'm definitely gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt.
I
You
hear you,
know,
Sugar Bear. I hear you, Sugar Bear. I feel you, bro. I hear you, Sugar Bear. You said you gotta do wrong in order to do right. I understand that. All things work together for good.
Mark Twain, bro, say can't sell drugs forever, homie. Man, I ain't sold no fucking drugs since
Yeah,
2001.
yeah. I gotta.
I'm just talking about the past, homie. I wish
He
I
be-
had sold drugs. You
he
know,
been on one though, G. He been on one for the last couple days, bro. I think
well,
he gotta get off of here. Yeah, him. He been on one. If Snoopy was on here, he'd tell you. Yeah, his cousin been on one for the last couple days.
give him one more chance. He come with some bullshit one.
Okay, 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 okay. All right.
Little Brad say, true G, repeat this. Change got to do wrong in order to do right. Hey, you got to make it do what it do, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, homie, ain't no but Sugar Bear, ain't nobody after us, homie. All us on here, we them people right here. All us on here that's conscious of what's going on and what's happening in the world, homie, and how they trying to fuck over us, homie. All us that's conscious, we the one, along
Yep.
with others, homie. It's others out there like us. A whole lot of them like us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And man, we gonna push it on.
We pushing it, bro. We pushing. Where you at, ball game?
I don't know. I've been waiting for him to text me a number so I can go on and hit him
He
up.
might. He might put. He be wearing all them hats and shit. He might be
I
fixing
think
his hat.
no, I think I got his number. Let me try to see. Let me in.
Oh, okay, okay. He be wearing all them hats and shit. He can probably fix his hat.
Hey, yeah. I just hit him. I just sent him a link.
Okay.
So hopefully he'll chime in.
Hey
Yeah.
man, God gonna give us everything we need, bro, to do all this. Cause he worked through us. You feel me? We just vessels. He working through us. We just vessels, bro. You know what I mean? And shit, Jesus only had 12 disciples. He got, one betrayed him.
Hey, Kelly, boy, we passed all that old Democrat, Republican shit, homie. Satch Afro-Semitic, we talking about us, about our people coming together, doing some real shit. You know what I'm saying? We passed all that bullshit about the Democrats and the Republicans. I'm not on that shit no more, homie. You know, that's just some argument shit back and forth. I'm not doing that. Lane Wayne say I see I come from Baltimore and helping my young brothers and sisters to get off the street. Man, that's real, homie. That's what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to help our people get off these streets, man. You know, and I just got I'm just signing up. I should have been did it, but I'm just signing up with the food bank. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to get food anytime I want, pass free food out. So that's another,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, that we doing that transitions to greatness. We're gonna be starting to pass food out once a week. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Putting that work in, bro. Like that. Put that work in, cuz.
Tony say, I had to learn how to do better. I didn't have any good examples, but first you need to know before you can do better. Yeah. That's what I always say, homie. When you know better, you do better, homie. That's the motto on, transitions to greatness, you know? When we know better, we do better, homie. You know, so yeah, that's a good thing right there, man. Yep.
Transition to greatness. We transitioning to greatness.
So the reason why I named it Transitions to Greatness, homie,
Mm.
is because I believe that everybody got some greatness in them and they
Yeah.
can transition to it. You
Yeah.
know, I believe everything a person on this earth, I don't care what you got to, if you disabled, whatever. I believe everybody got some greatness in them, homie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's real.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that, that was a good name for the program, you know what I'm saying? Because, that's what I believe. Everybody got some greatness in them. It's just you got to figure out what it is.
Right, right. And some people need help pulling it out too. You know what I mean? Some people just need, a little help to pull that out or at least polish it up. Somebody probably need help to get that gift polished up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hmm. What else you see down there, G?
Okay, I'm talking about Cali boys that when you look at all the minority groups, wouldn't be true to say that black folks are the most financially stable when it comes to athletes, actors. It don't even matter about them, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them already done sold their souls. Why you think ain't none of them speaking up for Kanye or the other boy?
Kyrie.
So Kyrie, they done sold their souls. So we not worried about the athletes, the entertainers, the rappers.
Yeah.
We worrying about regular everyday people, homie. We the
Right.
ones that's gonna do this. We ain't
Right.
concerned about them. Because if they was concerned, why do you think ain't nobody spoke up for the Kyrie, homie?
Right.
But Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Why you think ain't none of these athletes, entertainers, Oprah, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Tyler Perry, P. Diddy, all these ain't nobody, Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Garnett. I'm not Kevin
Yep.
Garnett, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying?
That
Nobody,
money.
so we don't care about them, homie. We not
Yep.
looking for no help from them. We trying to do this ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We doing it too, G. It just takes time.
Hey, Lane Wayne, hey, man. Hey, Lane Wayne, man, I would be honored. Lane Wayne say G&T TV, would you brothers care if a brother from Baltimore would come out to the Watch Fest? Man, I would be honored if you came out, homie. You know what I'm saying? I would be honored if you came out, homie. And you can hang out with me because I'm going to be there. I'm going to have a booth there. I'm going to have 2 artists performing there. I'm going to even go up and speak on the stage. So, hey, man, I'd be honored if you would be my guest, man. Come on out there and kick it with your boy. Yeah, I know Jaylen Brown, yeah. You know, but I'm talking about these other idiots, homie. I be watching Jaylen Brown stuff all the time about Kyrie. Yeah, we on our own. We know that. No, I put the link on your phone, ball game. I don't know how to put that motherfucker in the chat. I'd have been did that. But I
The
just
president.
I just text you the link to your phone. All you gotta do is click on it and I can click you in. Snoopy Mac, where you been, player?
Snoopy.
Right.
Snoopy.
I say all them people you just named is owned by them folks. Exactly. That's what I'm
Yep.
saying. So we not gonna get no help from them. You
Nope.
know, that's what we ain't gonna get.
We gotta look within ourselves, man. We gotta look within ourselves, bro. Everything is within us, man. We was born like that.
Yeah, you got that right.
Motherfuckers looking at celebrities and shit.
You know it's over, man. Look, man. Once we get our shit together, homie, and we can unite as one and come together, all we got to do is don't even support them no more.
Right.
And watch what happens. The most hurtful thing that can happen to an actor or entertainer, basketball, anybody that got that big money and think they somebody.
Mm-hmm.
The most hurtful, embarrassing thing that can happen to them, homie,
What's that, homie?
is they walk into a room and don't no fucking body acknowledge.
I already know.
That's
Shit,
real.
that's anybody though. Anyway, anybody think they got some clout.
And everybody thinks they somebody like that because they used
Mm-hmm.
to they used to motherfuckers sucking they toes. They used
Mm-hmm.
to this and they
Mm-hmm.
into a room and nobody acknowledge it. How you think a Kardashian will feel?
Mm.
Well,
Shit. If I went in the room, then nobody acknowledged me, I feel silly. And shit, I ain't no Kardashian, none of that.
Kyrie ain't really apologized for shit. Kyrie just went on there and said he ain't anti-Semitic. He don't hate nobody. He don't wish harm on nobody. He ain't went on there and said, "Oh, I apologize to the Jewish community." That ain't what he said.
That man want to keep getting his money though. Keep getting your money, Kyrie.
Then he donated $65,000 to the young lady that got killed in Mexico. That got her spine cracked and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ball game waiting on you, homie. I sent the link to your phone and your messages. All you gotta do is click on. Yeah, he donated 65,000. You wouldn't think what war would be happening. What you talking about? I agree with you, OG, but if Trump was in office, I wouldn't think this war would be happening. Man, if Trump was in office, nigga, Russia probably already been owned America. Because Putin got something on Trump, homie. You know, Trump ain't no punk. Trump ain't letting nobody disrespect him or talk shit to him. Oh, man, come on, man. It was proven that motherfucking Putin them interrupted all elections, man. And Trump ain't said nothing. He talking about what he said he did not believe it. Come on, man. We know that Putin got something on Trump. We can't have Trump in office. We all be speaking Russian around this bitch. That's real. Man, that's real. Putin got something on Trump, man.
Y'all hit that like button.
Mm. Yeah, young sister, man, got beat to death, man. Went on a vacation, was supposed to be some of her friends, homie. You know what I'm saying? And got into it with one of them, and one of them beat her bad, and she ended up dying. And the other friends are sitting around just filming it. You know what I'm saying? What kind of shit? What kind of friends you got?
Broke her neck and spine.
That's fine, yeah. Sugar Bear said people can learn a lot from Putin. They're jumping a man that had the will to keep fighting. Man, yeah. Yep, fight on. Yeah, J.J. Crockett, I think everybody need to get closer to God. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? God gives us free will, homie. He gives us free will to do and say whatever we want to do or say, man. You know? So God will put you in a position to get just what you want. But it's up to you, to your free will, to take advantage of it. Shit that's don't drop out the sky. God, give me money. Oh, bam, a handful of money. Oh, $500,000. No, God will put you in that position to get $500,000. But if you don't take advantage of it, you just won't have it. That's what free will is all about. That's why God don't make it mandatory that we love him and we acknowledge him. He give us free will so we can do it on our own. That's when he know who really love him and who really don't. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, homie, it's all about that free will. And yes, I agree. We do need to be closer to God.
Lane Wayne, you can hit that transition to greatness
It
and
wasn't no
donate, brother.
Robert Richards. It wasn't no trans woman that beat her to death. The trans woman was the one that was filming and talking. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a trans woman. That's what they're saying at first. But now they say it wasn't a trans woman. Yeah, it's all about Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's what it is, man.
Christ Jesus, boy.
We rebuking the devil. We rebuke the devil tonight,
That's
baby.
right. That's right. In Jesus' name.
Yeah, the Bible was written by us for us, homie. That's why when motherfuckers talking about, you know what I'm saying, all the tampering in the Bible, oh, they tamper with it and all that. When you read that Bible, that you can see that it's written for us, homie. If it wasn't about us, homie, they would take everything out that Bible that proves that we was them people. Everything in that Bible still proves that we them people. You know what I'm saying? You know, what you think the disciples was white? Knock it off.
You can read it and see that it's about us, man. If you just read it, people just gotta read it, man. You can tell it's about us. Man, Jesus is real, bro. I'm gonna have to write a book.
Like when say, look, God, if God knows that you want to work for it, he will give it to you, brother. Much love. Yes, he will. It's just up to you to take it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He'll put you in a position to get it. He'll put it right in your face. But it's up to you to take it or not. Hebrews wrote the Bible. The Bible is about the bloodline of Jesus and Shem. Yeah, we already know that, without a doubt. They couldn't change the Bible they want. Look, homie, they couldn't change the Bible. So what they did, they tried to make what it meant something different. Like when he's talking about, oh, mind your master and all that and do what your master. Each of the master is God. God talking about himself, the master. But they took it to like, oh, we the masters, we the slave masters, we the masters. Did God say you got to mind us? Come on, man.
Teach, gangster. Teach, bro. I hear you. Teach, big brother.
Yeah, like J.J. Crocker said, he said his skin was bronze and his hair was a wool. That's a black man. King Tony said that's why they shot the noses off the Sphinx. Yeah, in Egypt. They didn't want to know that original Egyptians were black. Yeah, exactly, man. It's exactly, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's big. That it is what it is, man. You know? I know we didn't got off subject and all that, but you know, we can talk about anything for a minute on here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we just get on here and talk about one thing and that's it. We always veer off to different things.
That's why this platform is so beautiful. Just it's a beautiful platform because we can get on here and dialogue about so many different events going on.
Okay, let me hit you again, ball gang.
Shout out to Kwame Brown for letting me get on there and pushing that transition to greatness. I appreciate you, Kwame.
You should have told him to come check us out over here.
Shit, I only had a small little window. Next time I'll do it next time, homie.
Yeah, that's the main thing. You should have told him to come check out all platforms.
See, I was just really trying to get that transition to greatness on there so people can donate. And Hood Talk News. Shout out to Hood Talk News too. Right on, homie, for letting me push that on there too.
Ball game, try it again. I just sent the link to you. Try it again, ball game. Sent the same link I sent Caleb. He came on.
Just like that.
Sugar Bear say Bible bloodline. That's why we black, because the bloodline is all about people. World's biggest secret is you and you and you and you too. J.J. Crocker say not one white man with those characteristics. No, it ain't. Lane Wayne say, and we must love our black sisters. Better stop putting them down. Yeah, man, homie. I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie. And just think about this shit, man. Because I done thought about it and I done analyzed it, man. These motherfuckers is trying to steal our soul, man. They trying to steal our blackness, man. Why ain't no more motherfucking soul music, homie? Why ain't no soul music? Why ain't no real R&B? They not even promoting none of that, homie. They want to just chalk us up to rap. We had the best experience, homie. Wasn't no music better than our music, man? You know? Where's our real music at, homie? That's them Jewish people with that bullshit in the industry, homie.
They
not
want us to keep killing each other.
allowing us to make no music like that, homie. When the last time you heard some good soul music? Homie, we better wake up, man.
We gotta do it ourselves, man. We got OG&T Entertainment gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do everything ourselves, big bro. That's it, and that's all. We gotta do everything ourselves, bro.
The platinum carpet. I don't even know how to put this shit in the chat, homie. For real, for real.
You'll learn it. It'll come. It's easy. It just gotta. It's easy. Let me see. What if I can do it right here? Hold on, G. Let's see something. Play with this motherfucker.
Oh, ball game. I don't know why you can't get it on your phone, homie. I just sent it to the homie. He came right on. All he did is
Here you go. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try. Let me see.
Devon said, "Yeah, what happened to R&B? They pushing agendas. Yeah, they are. Ain't nothing like that classic soul R&B, Kelly boy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, and we ain't even recognizing this shit, homie. I just recognize it. You know what I'm saying? We not even recognizing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They wrapping us all up to just rap. You know, everybody else still got their country, you know, they pop, they rock and roll, all they bullshit. But where's our soul at, homie? Where's our soul music, man? Where that music at that we can just come home and put it on and it just soothes us, homie? It just relaxes us. Or we can just jump in our car and start driving and end up 500 miles away before we notice because we've been listening to some good music. Tell me where that's at. Caleb, what the hell you do, man?
I mean, I was trying to see if I can help you. I was see if I can try to put it in the chat. I was hitting buttons and shit, trying to figure it out to see if I could put it in the chat. I'm trying to help you out, big bro. That's all.
Oh yeah. No, but you had disappeared off the screen.
Yeah, I had hit the wrong button.
You know
Trying to see how to.
see how I just clicked you back in? I'm just saying,
Yeah,
I don't know why he can't get through.
man, ball game. Let me be quiet. Come on, ball game, man.
Sugar Bear said, why white music don't promote killing, pimping, and their music, white music promote family and marriage? Because that's how they wanted to do it. That's how they want it. That's exactly how they want it, homie.
Gee, we gotta make our own soul music, big bro.
Huh?
We gotta make our own soul music.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I think it's gonna be a problem with North Korea, man. You know what I'm saying? Really, I think North Korea already a problem.
Man, it look like this world coming to an end, man. Oh, this shit. There's a lot of shit going on at one time, man. Like the world coming to an end, bro.
Kelly, boy, you got a USB for me? All right, I'll check it out. I'll run into you. Jody, she was the last. Maybe that's why they did R. Kelly bad as they did. Yeah, they didn't want R. Kelly to keep making that good music, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Tony say you got $1 million worth of organs in your body. A lot of the crime and what they want to see is to fuel the market. They do all that organ harnessing and all that. You know what I'm saying? I know they ain't stole the soul. They trying to steal the soul. These white people, well, these Jewish people that got these record labels on. They the one on the record label. They trying to steal our soul. That's why ain't nobody making no R&B, no good love songs, none of that, no more funk, none of that, homie. Only thing they got us making right now is rap, homie. That's it. That's all.
Hey G, I'm gonna try to copy the link and put it in the chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to copy the link and put it in the chat.
Okay. No, it ain't just no social engineering, homie. Because at the end of the day, all them other white people and all them other motherfuckers, homie, they still got their bands. They ain't going off with no organ, get all that bullshit. They got live bands, homie. And we could still have the same thing. You know what I'm saying? What Gap Band? Where they at? Well, groups like Gap Band, homie. Group like the motherfucking the Ozzy Brothers, Temptations. Come on, man. No. And the way it is now, we don't even need the record labels, homie. Technology done took us so far to where all we got to do is make our music and go through DistroKid or something. And that's real. Yeah, we need a black talent search. Man, ain't nothing like them Ozzy Brothers, homie. You know what I'm just saying? But we not even paying attention to what's going on when it comes to our music. Lane Wayne said it makes me cry, man, that we have let white take shit away from us and we black brothers and sisters built this country. Yeah, we built the country, homie. But you know what's wrong? We won't fucking stick together, homie. We can't even stick together on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We talking about one thing and motherfuckers bringing up shit that we ain't even talking about. You know? Only thing I was talking about on the Republican and Democrat shit is okay. I see, we know what the Democrats was, but we know what they is now. And we know what the Republicans is now. It's been a switch. There's definitely been a switch when it comes to racial shit. The Republicans stay on some bullshit. I say I only pick the Democrats because they the lesser evil. You know what I'm saying? All that shit in the past don't matter. That was the past. We talking about right now and what they doing right now. I know both of them is full of shit. That's for sure. I'm not trying to say, oh, this one good, and no. Okay, Caleb put it up in there. Okay, we got some guests coming up in the BHM.
What's up, G?
What's up, baby?
What's up, big bro? Finally slid on in. What's happening, man?
Trying to get you up in this bit, I baby.
Yes. You know, Caleb know what he doing. I started to tell you. You referenced the other. My other YouTube is the platinum carpet. So you that was me when you referenced the platinum carpet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, So as always, you talking some good shit, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I was just talking about the fucking the music industry right now, homie. How they taking all our R&B and our soul music, and we don't even recognize it, homie.
Well, the thing is, you got this generation. The thing is, you got these Generation Z, these people, man, and these youngsters. I mean, I'm a keyboardist. I play drums. My son do as well. But you got a lot of young people, man, that is that from different races that are musicians, and they like the music and they duplicate. Yeah, they are duplicating it. I got mixed feelings about it. You know what I mean? But music is still one of those platforms that's universal. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I see. Music is universal. So, and then you got to think about the type of music that we grew up on. You know what I'm saying, in the early '70s. I mean, all the way through the '80s and the '90s, man. You know, there will never be another music era like that, G. Never. You know what I'm saying? We were so blessed and so lucky to have grown up in that era, because I tell my son all the time that when I used to go to house parties, it wasn't no hip hop. It was Earth, Wind, and Fire. It was Cameo. It was
Hey,
brass.
that's when the motherfucker was waiting for that slow dance.
Now, come on, man. Come on, man. You know how we used to do it, G. Catch them up in that corner, and don't let the house have a back wash house.
Hey, hey, we be in action like we really having sex.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Close.
Calling it grind. And you know what the sisters used to do? That was so cold, man. If y'all can remember this, man. The sisters, they would grind up against you and back up off you and then look down to see if your dick was hard. Remember that shit?
Yep.
Yeah. Believe me, hey, I done came in a couple of pair of khakis. Ain't nothing. Them high school and junior high school days. Oh man.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? So, I know you was talking about Trump and all this, but this particular segment of the show is way cool, because you got to think about the music, back in those days, it kind of shaped our thought process, but at the same time, back in the mid '70s going into them '80s, a bunch of black people was just starting to get in. It was just starting to be classified as middle class people because they had jobs. Gee, we come from some good families, homie.
Yeah, we come from. That's what I tell about you. The motherfuckers get it twisted. Yeah, even when I used to be back in jail, locked up, you know what I'm saying, the little comedians and motherfucking used to always try to talk about Compton and shit. I'm not like, motherfuckers, y'all don't know, man. Ain't no projects in Compton, baby.
Nah, it ain't. And then a lot of people don't realize Compton is flat. My oldest brother graduated from Compton High School. And my dad's son, he has a different mother, but my brothers and I would come up to Compton all the time. And then my family, my Uncle Sherman, he got a house right there in Fruittown off of Hatchaway Street. So I'm very familiar with Compton. When I was a kid, one thing I used to trip off of with Compton, it had a lot of dead end streets.
We got his man. Look, I had 3 houses in Compton, homie. You know what I'm saying? Right now, one of them is worth $550,000. Another one is worth $650,000. And then the one that I lived in when I came to jail, that motherfucker worth $750,000 right now, man.
But look what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? They, they wanted to revert back to what it was. You know what I mean? In the '50s and in the early '60s. You know what I'm saying? These white people, they want those properties back now. You dig what I'm saying? Because of the proximity of where you got to think the 105 is right there.
See, that's why they call it Hub City, because Compton is a hub. It's a hub.
Yeah. But you know what? I don't want to get too far into that. I still want to talk about the music, but because that's a whole different topic. And you guys grew up in Compton. I visit Compton in the summertime when I was a kid, visiting my brother and my cousins over there.
Compton, beautiful.
Yeah, Compton got a lot of nice homes, and I was just in Compton 3 weeks ago, and it's a trip how it is transitioning, because Compton is a little quiet. We know there's still a little shit jumping off in some hoods and certain situations, but when I used to come up to Compton in the '80s, man, when I was 14 and 15, I will say this, and I'm gonna get back to the music. I was conscious enough because of where I was from in San Diego at that particular time to still have me a little. I used to come up there with a little 5-shot 38 snub nose, and
Yeah.
I was 15. I was 15, 16 years old. One of the last times that I stayed at my Aunt Mary's house on Hatchaway Way over there in the Fruits, and Compton used to be like you know Compton used to be it was just demographics where people just didn't want to step foot in if you didn't know somebody, because
Right.
you can get your
Yeah.
head killed. You know
I
what I
seen it.
mean?
I seen it. I seen it
You know,
firsthand when I was out there.
yeah. So let me see something because I'm supposed to be going on. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something, y'all.
What you want to
Okay,
say
that's
about that music, though, G?
now what I'm saying about the music. What I'm saying about the music, but Caleb, and you a sharp brother too, man. You knew to copy and paste that link in the chat. But the thing is,
Man, I got him. I got gangster. I promise you
yeah,
on the whole thing. But go
yeah,
ahead, cuz. Yeah.
yeah. So the thing is, Caleb G, is that the music back in those particular days really was a foundation for why the black family was so strong. You know what I'm saying? I think the music was really a foundation. I'm gonna say it again because we because of that ringtone. But the music was a foundation for why the black family was as strong as it was back then.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to think about a lot of those artists back then. They was pushing love. They was pushing peace. They was pushing the foundation for our people, man. You dig? And
Hey,
we
hey,
was
hey,
with.
ball gang. Why we can't get back to that though? I mean,
We
the
can.
prior we got. Go ahead.
No, we can, Caleb, and I was gonna get to that. We can get back to it, and we getting back to it. And let me tell you why we can. First of all, we can because you got brothers like ourselves that's speaking out. You
Yes, sir.
understand what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
and the more brothers that start to sign on to this particular narrative, you understand what
Mhm.
I'm saying? The message is going to start resonating back down to our families, my brother.
Yes,
You
sir.
dig what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
for me. For me, I've been blessed enough to where people know that I'm sincere with the work that I do in my community down here in San Diego, down here in Southeast San Diego, and
Yes,
wherever
sir.
I go. If I'm up in Compton, if somebody gave me a voice up there, I'm gonna push a line for peace up there. I'm gonna push a line. I'm pushing a line for peace right now, in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going. I'm going to Sacramento. I'm going to San. I'm staying in San Francisco, but I'm going to Sacramento next month to do a peace rally in Sacramento with my folks down there. So wherever somebody is gonna have me, I don't give a fuck if it's Chicago, if it's Houston, I'm going. I don't give a fuck what hood it is, I'm going. And the reason that I go to other people's hood and try to represent because I'm just one of them brothers. I'm not scared of my people, man.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't we should be able to go to each other's neighborhoods and each other's cities and not worry about getting killed, getting harmed, getting
Man.
it's
That's what we do though. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just like you. I'm willing to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about our people. It ain't just about my people in Compton. This my people. I got people all over the goddamn world. If they
Mhm.
goddamn right.
send me to Africa to talk about peace,
But the thing is, and the music was so important to us at that particular time, and especially a lot of us that survived the bullshit that was going on. Man, I was stabbed 4 times. I was shot. Me and my
Right.
brother, we beat a murder case. I did
Mhm.
my fair share, addition out the bullshit too. And I'm gonna tell you something, Caleb. You dig what
Mhm.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Me myself. When I go back, when I think of my past, I don't regret anything. But one thing I do, sometimes I have regrets on some of the things that I've done to people, man.
Mhm. Yeah, man. Man, it's me and a brother here, man. We don't see eye to eye, man. He's a very great brother, man. I remember when I got hurt, man. I was praying for him and his family, bro. You know what I mean? It'd be that pride and ego, I think, and it'd be a lot of cheerleading going on, bro. That keep a lot of conflict. You feel me? Because the motherfucker know I changed, and God has really done a great work in me. And I'm gonna let this testimony out through this music. That's why I said we're gonna get to that music. We're gonna make some good music because it's in us, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not signed to no label to where I gotta make this type of music. I can make the music what I want to make, and my music is uplifting our people, bro. Because music is universal. You know, it can be healing. You got music that I mean, I got a song called "Singing Birds," bro. I ain't trying to promote my music or none of that because it's gonna do it on its own. It just takes time. I got a song called "Singing Birds," bro. It's a healing song, bro. You can listen to that and go to sleep and wake up brand new. I promise you, bro. Yeah,
And you know
yeah.
what?
So
And you know what? And that's what Stan Shepard has been talking about. You know, Stan Shepard is a music executive. You know, he does have an agenda, and with these music executives, sometimes you gotta hear them out, and then you also got to be able to decipher through their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because for some of these motherfuckers, it's still about the money. But the thing is, we got to change the narrative every once in a
right,
while when it comes to the music. So if you got a healing song, that's way,
right.
way cool. This is the thing.
Mm,
This is the problem with us trying to change the narrative right now is that society is so fucking conditioned. You
mm-hmm,
dig what I'm saying? To want to hear the bullshit, especially
mm-hmm,
our people, man. You know, if something is not dredged in controversy,
mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Black people don't want to indulge. Black people don't want to support it, man. And that's the
But ball
reason why.
game.
But you know
That's
what?
why that's why we in the condition we in. Go ahead, G. Go ahead, G. My bad. Go ahead, G.
It's always a hell of a lot of us as well that will support that good music. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But no,
saying?
what I'm trying to tell Caleb is that there's still a market that these all these young brothers who want to switch up the narrative, that
Right.
there's going to be a market for it. But I'm talking about the mindset, G, of our people.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
get
I
what I'm
get you.
saying?
I
So
get you.
you know, it's not that there's not a fan base for what the brother is trying to push, and I'm and a whole bunch of other new artists that are coming out right now, and they want to push a more positive narrative with their music. You know what I mean? But like I said, our minds have been, and this is just the black community across the nation right now. Our minds have been conditioned, you know what I'm saying, to be extremely receptive to bullshit, to violence. That's the
Mm-hmm.
shit
Mm-hmm.
that sells, man. That's the shit the record companies, they want the young brothers to push it. You got young brothers, G, that ain't never came off the porch like you and I,
Ball
or even
game. Ball game. But look what happened to the young Dolphs of the world, the Nipseys of the
yeah,
world, the
that's what I'm
Takeoffs of
trying
the
to
world.
tell you. That's my
See what I
point.
mean? Look
Yeah.
what's going on to our people, bro. These is people that made it out the hood and financially set, and people getting knocked down because of what the fuck they saying.
But
Yeah,
listen, hold
but
up.
there's there's
So that these guys are still in the streets, homie. They can
that's what there you go, G. There you go.
Anybody can get it, homie. When you still out there in them streets, like Young Dolph, he knew who he was into it with. Fuck the boy, baby mama, and all that shit. The boy wasn't gonna let it go. You know, a lot of this shit they bringing on themselves, homie. It ain't
I'm
like
about to say,
it ain't just
yes, yes.
rappers. It ain't no just people killing rappers. A lot of these dudes is in the shit, man.
Mm.
And the thing is, I was talking to my partner, man, from the Goody Mob. I was talking to CeeLo the other night, and we're talking the same thing that we're talking about right now. And the thing was, when we got through with the conversation, we was on the phone for about an hour, and everybody knows CeeLo hot in the motherfucker right now. He traveling all over the world, and he was really hurt behind what happened to Takeoff. But then he also put a point out there to me, is what G just said, is that some of these rappers, they still about the business. When you look at the fight between King Von in Atlanta, they was straight, they straight took off. They was doing hands, then you got this other little brother come from behind the car and licked off some gunshots. You know what I mean? so you got a lot of these rappers that do put themselves in situations that compromise their lives, man. There ain't no way Takeoff and Quavo should have even been at that fucking bowling
Right,
alley.
right.
You get what I'm saying? In the first fucking place.
What was it? What was they? Was it a setup where they called down there and offered some money to do because it was a
Caleb,
allegedly.
I don't know. I'm not
I don't
into.
either. I don't either. I'm saying for some multimillionaires to be at a bowling alley, bruh.
At the end of the day, homie, when they went to Atlanta, they should have had some real motherfucking high security. Fuck all that.
Goddamn right.
Fuck
That
all
part.
that bullshit. They should have
That
had
part.
some real security, homie. Plain
That part. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I gotta piss. Hold on.
All right, but G, what I'm saying is,
security,
like, I know, I'm changing. Like, I used to be in the streets, gang banging and selling dope, right? When I was my adolescent years, because that's what everybody was doing. I started to change when I started to see what the fuck was going on. Guys started dealing with me. I'm like, oh man, we was getting the money, but shit, we wasn't doing nothing with it. We getting cars, jewelry, women. I started writing music, man, when I was younger, man. I put the shit down because I wasn't saying nothing. It wasn't edifying. You feel me? But now that I done grown up, shit, I was in shit, G, when I was young. You feel me? So a motherfucker do something to me, what they gonna say? Ah, he was that, and the other. Man, I done grew the fuck up, man. I done matured, G.
it's like
Come on, baby.
when you in that life, homie, and you ain't been doing shit, and you been doing shit to people, homie. Some people don't care if you didn't change, homie.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, that's real talk. You know what I mean?
They feeling what the fuck you done did to them. So you still got to be careful out there, homie.
You right.
No matter
I
if you
know.
changed and you forgot and you all this, the
Right.
people that you done did something to them, they don't want to hear about none of that. Even to
But
this,
they still mad. They still mad. They still upset. They pride is
Is
still
that
hurt.
ego and pride?
I
It's all that. It's all that.
ain't, but I ain't no fool. I know in some places I shouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart when you out here, homie. You know what I'm saying? But if I was still in the game, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would go anyway, regardless. But that ain't my life no more. And I'm
Right.
not being reckless no more. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
taking my life serious now.
That's
Not
right. That's right.
into that nonsense. We did, man, I did so much stupid shit where I could have been killed, man. I had a girlfriend live right over there in Ludus Park Hood, what they call the mob now, but back then it was still Ludus Park.
Uh-huh.
Brother was a motherfucking Pyru. The brother named OG Fox. I used to go right to her motherfucking house, blue khaki suit, Santana block on the back. I had my pistol, but I was stupid, homie.
Yep.
It was only one or two ways for me to go about that motherfucker, homie.
Yeah, you got
Uh-huh.
going to Ludus Park. It's hard to get up out that motherfucker if you get trapped up in there.
They could have easily waited for me and just blast.
That's how you know God was with you, bro.
I did a whole lot of dumb shit, homie.
But the thing is, I was in similar compromising situations where, and sometimes behind a little sister. You dig what I'm saying? I was in the hood I wasn't supposed to be in, but I was tiptoeing, climbed up the back alley and climbed them baby's back window. You dig what I'm saying? Knowing who her brothers were. You know what I'm saying? But chasing some ass can compromise your life. You dig what I'm saying? And there was one situation where I had the thing on me and I literally had to lack in the house.
Yeah.
It was very disrespectful to that family. You know what I'm saying? But that was the only way that I was gonna save myself.
Mm-hmm.
You did what I'm saying? So and Kayla, let me ask you something, baby bro. How old are you?
Talk to me. 46.
You 46. So okay, so you know what I'm saying? So you ain't nothing but you only 10 years younger than me. So
Yeah.
So you know, so you would be considered maybe a second generation, or maybe I don't know after when I was doing it, but at the same time, man, the thing is, keep doing your music, my brother, and keep
I am.
keep your thoughts positive, my brother,
Yes,
because
sir.
now, because even at 46 years old, you done transition. You can right now you're considered a success story.
Right.
And
Right.
it's really fucked up. And let me tell you why you're considered a success story is because you made it past certain ages that a lot of us really wasn't supposed to.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? And especially the shit that we was doing, man. You
The
know what I'm
Lord.
saying? I'm 55 years old, man. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
The
You know, I got
Lord
a
is
birthday.
good, ball game.
Yes, yes. You know, yeah, Ja is wonderful. You dig what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
and
He
and
is.
and what happens is as long as you continue to practice those particular principles, my young brother, yeah,
Yes, sir.
I don't care if you're a crip or if you're a way or if you're a damu. You dig
Right.
what I'm saying? You done already been through what you done been through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think now G, and I think G can attest to this. I
Yes,
think
sir.
now brothers like myself, brother like G's, and like G and other
Mm-hmm.
brothers, you know what I'm saying, that got a particular status in their neighborhoods, it's
Mm-hmm.
our responsibility to make sure that we continue to push a line on you guys' positive thinking.
Right. Cause when God, I'm gonna tell you a secret, man. When God put me and gangsters together, I can feel it. You know what I mean? Cause if I've been seeing him, I've been watching him. Then I was like, then some just like some, hey, ball game, something like just showed me, told me like to really pay attention. Then I was listening to him. I'm like, well, damn, am I the only one getting this? Like, damn, he's saying all the right shit. I'm like, but damn, let me jump on board because it's in my heart what he's saying. And then what I was trying to do, he was doing, and it's amplified. So why would I not be a part of that? You feel me? Because I want my kids to be successful. I want my kids to be straight. I want my kids to be secure. You know what I mean? Instead, I'm 46. Y'all a little older. You feel me? So y'all got a little bit more wisdom, a little bit more experience. So why would I not be a part of this?
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, young brother, how you know you got some brothers they will hear us out, but at the same time, you still got a lot of people that have their own individual belief systems. You dig? And they they follow what they know. They might hear the wisdom in what brothers like myself and G is talking and others. You dig what I'm saying? You know, but it still takes an informative mind, and then it takes somebody who's ready to actually make that transition to really not only see what we talking about. You dig what I'm saying? But start applying it to their own individual lives and how they
Right,
move out here in the streets, man.
right, right. I
Yeah, I
call it
can't.
discernment.
Can y'all wait? Can y'all hear me? I can't even hear y'all.
I hear you.
We can,
We hear you.
we hear you, G.
Can
We
Yeah,
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
We hear you.
we can hear you. Yeah,
I can't hear y'all.
you can't hear us?
What
Can't
the hell
hear us.
going on?
Did you hit the mute button or something? It might be StreamYard. You know, I don't know, man.
You hear us,
You
G?
can you hear us?
Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on, homie. I'm gonna go on in this. We've been here 2 hours anyway, so I'm gonna go on in it because I can't hear y'all. I don't know what the hell happened. You know
All
what I'm
Okay,
right.
saying?
man.
But hey,
Damn.
ball game, man. Hey, my brother.
Salute, ball
I
gang.
appreciate you being on here, homie. And I gotta get you on here many more times, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I'm ready.
whenever I hit this stream yard, I'm gonna hit you.
All
You
right. Well,
know,
here
hey Caleb, I thank you for coming on too,
I'm
my
ready.
brother.
Yes, sir,
And
brother.
like I always say, homie, you know what I'm saying? My pledge is to never hurt or harm. You know what I'm saying? To disrespect
Mine
a
too.
brother or another sister, homie. And at the end of the day, we all we got, homie. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And like
Yep.
I say, when you see your brother or your sister walking down the street, man, don't turn your head to avoid eye contact. Look them in the eye, homie, and say hi or say hello.
That
If they
part.
don't speak back, so what? If we keep speaking,
I
homie,
pledge.
they gonna start speaking back. You know what I'm
Grand
saying?
Fig League
And like I
transition to
always
greatness.
say, when you know better, you gotta do better, man.
That part.
This your boy G Riders for Life.
Caleb. Caleb.
Peace, power
G
to the people,
Riders.
man. We the people.
That's
We
right. We got
definitely the
this.
people, man.
We got
Love
this.
all y'all, man. Respect
Love
all
y'all, man.
y'all. All you G Riders, I'll get with y'all tomorrow. One love.
Yep. One love.